Good evening, friends. I'm Cassandra Butler, and Cassandra Joan Butler, also known as Agent 56 with the Cosmic Intelligence Agency. And this is Cosmic Connections for the week, where we take a look at the astrology of the week and do some spiritual messages as well. I am not sure, but I am getting this really strange feedback, and I'm not sure if you're experiencing it or not. And my apologies if you are. I'm going to see if I can get into my chats here. Show. Oh, okay. Hi, Louise. I'm lagging. That's what it is. Thank you, Louise, because I'm lagging as I'm observing my video as well. So I think what I'll do is get to the slide so you're not distracted and I can at least communicate the information of the new moon. And happy birthday to you, Louise, and all you other beautiful Pisces. Because this won't lag, because you'll be seeing the flat screen. That's my hope. Hi there, John. Good evening. So happy day before the new moon. Our new moon is a big deal for each of us. Identify where you find 9 degrees of Pisces in your chart. So it's not eclipse day quite yet, Ryan. And happy birthday to you, Pisces, sir. We are going to have the Pisces lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo in 2 weeks from now. So as a matter of fact, if anyone is in the Western New York area, and I think I'll be able to do this virtually as well, I'm going to have a workshop on the actual day of the full moon in Virgo eclipse on the 14th of March. And that's going to be a very exciting time. First house, yay, rah. Hi, Valerie. Hey, Cynthia, Leslie, Kathy. Nice to see you all. Hi, Donna. Hello, Judy. And great to see everybody. I can see your names and you're not lagging. Not at all. So we're going to talk about the new moon. And as a reminder to you, I just want to direct your attention to 2 beautiful platforms, shall I? Especially the one that you visit with me here weekly, which is, of course, Cosmic Intelligence Agency. They have so many different offerings for you. And also, if you are a chatty person that would like to enjoy just sharing astrological wisdom, check out Lily Dale's Astrology Cafe, and that's always the second Thursday of the night, or the month rather. And it's never too late to consider also joining the Astrology Hub. I am the Pisces teacher for this month, and I'm beyond happy to do that and share with the attendees and the folks at the Astrology Hub. So that is my little commercial for you for the day. Let's go on. Next slide. All right. We're going to take a look at, next slide. Here it is. Here's the magic moment. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. Can I get rid of that? I can't see it, but I'll remember in my brain. All right. Tomorrow, 7:45 p.m., that's Eastern time, is when the sun and the moon are kissing in the sky exactly at 9 degrees of Pisces. Observe, look where that falls in your chart. It's a time of rebooting, new beginnings, making things reworking in your life where you find Pisces. But the other extraordinary thing about this Pisces new moon, and we all know what Pisces is, right? Pisces is the sign of transcendence, sensitivity, intuition, compassion, artistry. Pisces is the energy of spirit, and that message is reflected in this new moon on so many different levels. For example, in our chart, we've got Psyche, which is an actual asteroid, next to the North Node, which is our direction in life. And that's a theme for the entire transiting node cycle that we're in for the next 18 months. And next to Neptune, which is the modern ruler of Pisces. All three things in triplet are saying the same thing. Develop your spirituality, develop your intuition, develop your sensitivity, develop your forgiveness, your compassion, your ability to connect with others, with their spirit, especially grounding all of these positive qualities of Pisces. And the grounding, of course, comes vis-a-vis the wonderful planet Saturn, which of course has been in Pisces since it was 3/7 of 2023. So here's our beautiful stellium. And the South Node is trining Uranus. And what that's reminding us is that we're in for huge changes. And we're going to sometimes be uncomfortable with change, even if it's a positive change. We also have Venus opposite Black Moon Lilith, right before Venus takes her retrograde journey on March 1st until the middle of April. So we're all exploring, examining what's really important to me. What are my values? What's my relationship to money? What's my relationship to love? What do I really want to prioritize? Those are some of the questions that are coming up, and they're being introduced at this new moon on Thursday evening. We're not yet exact, but Saturn is sextiling Uranus, and that's all about foundation building. It's exact in a few weeks, but it's coming up to a template, which is asking us to take the old school Saturn and blend it with the new modern approaches. And maybe that's involving technology in your case, using some of the new technological tools, but being a way shower of taking what's important from the past and blending it with a vision for the tomorrows, all of our tomorrows. So this is a very pertinent, wonderful new moon. And I do apologize for the lag. Oh, I think I want to keep the slides up the whole time so you're not watching my lips doing this weird thing. I got like, and I'm not going to say anything bad to hit the 3-second warning. Anyway, I want to share this with you. This is a image of the Sabian symbol of the new moon. The new moon at 9 degrees with the Sabians, we always go upwards, right, to the next degree. So this particular message for us is an aviator above the clouds. An aviator is soaring above the clouds. So that's an interpretation, could be something along these lines of, even though you have clouds in your life, you have disappointment, delusion, deception, difficulties, the 3 Ds. You have to rise above, transcend, and use a bird eye view to go above and beyond. How do you do that? Well, the typical Pisces tools, right? Prayer, meditation, imagination, and really maybe even doing some dream work, whether you do daydreams or night dreams. This is a very dreamy time of the year. So those are some of the things I would suggest that we can activate with this new moon, especially because this new moon is reflecting the Sabian symbol of the new moon. All right, so that's my chart for you tonight. Hi, Tonya. Hi, Sunday. Good evening, Chaz and Lynn and Janet. And Janet, happy birthday. Happy birthday to wonderful Janet. Hello, Diane. Hi, Don. Okay, you're reinventing yourself again? Oh, come on, Ryan. As long as we're breathing, we're always expanding, exploring, and yes, reinventing. And this is very important for you, dear Kathy. As a matter of fact, since I happen to know and love you, I'm just picturing your chart in my mind. Technically, the 9 degrees is in your 12th house. So digging deep inside your unconscious imagination, your psychic self, your intuitive self. You might have some really wild dreams. Marianne, I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Janice. Thank you very much. A big hugs to you and Tibbs. You're a double Pisces. All right. So all of you sensitive people out there, and that includes all those mediums and psychics and, yes, astrologers who are very sensitive, or therapists, or nurses, or child care workers, or anyone who works with anyone in the human emotion realm. This is a great time to also cultivate good boundaries. And I'm going to share with you a boundary that I've been using for many, many, many decades since I used and learned shiatsu. So here's a great thing for us to cultivate, and you might want to practice it in the next month, especially after the new moon. So in shiatsu or acupuncture, we divide the body into meridians, right? Meridian fields. And there is a meridian which goes upwards. It's called the conception vessel. It starts roughly in the groin and it comes up over and it bisects our body and it anchors right here in our lower lip. And then at the tailbone, the other governing vessel comes upward and then it grounds. It's an imaginary line, a meridian, and then it connects with the upper lip. So if you imagine yourself being swathed in light from upward and over and connecting at the lips, that might be a very good practice. And you can fill in the blank with love, light, compassion, forgiveness. Put a boundary, surround yourself. Many of us in this room have used the white light of protection. You can fill that line that I just described with prayers, a shield. And that's reminding me, one last thing I want to talk to you about this new moon. We have Pluto conjunct Pallas Athena. So she is the energy of shielding and advocacy. And she is this Aquarian energy is trining Sedna in the sky. So it's reminding us to fight on the behalf of the things that you really value and also to shield yourself, because you should all value yourself, right? So think about using the power of imagination to build up your intuitive protection, friends, during this time. Hi, Trish. Welcome. Please come back. Thank you for being there. Hi, Candy. Nice to see you. Hi, Susie. Nice to see you as well. Yes. Are you in the homestead? I shouldn't let people know where they are. People always say, Cassandra. But anyway, I'm not going to give you the address, but I love your homestead, Susie. Hey, Joan, and where are you? Hello. Good evening. It's great to see your faces and feel your energy. Hi, Diane. Hi, Tona. Hello. All right, friends, we're going to do some intuitive messages tonight. Again, my apologies for the lag. I have no explanation for it, except it's a little odd. All right, so meditate on this picture. By the way, that was an original from my chat GPT, and I'm doing a lot of research with AI for 2025 because that's one of the you just wait 7/7 when Uranus goes into Gemini, and the first 2 weeks in August when we've got Neptune and Saturn at 1 degree. They're not exactly conjunct, but we are going through this revolution with using different tools in our everyday reality. And so anyway, that's a chat GPT. I said, please give me an image of the Sabian symbol, aviator in the sky. And that's what I came up with. Oh, well. All right, let's get out of the slides here and do some intuition work. Okay, how do I do this? All right, remove, back to just me and my leg. All right, friends. I forgot something. Where's Joanne when you need her? Because Joanne always reminds me. Let's do where we have the new moon falling in your chart. So just hold on a minute. I need to get a little pen or a writing instrument of some sort. Can you see I'm being Pisces out? Thank you for your patience. Ah, maybe it's in my handbag, which is more like a bag that only fits in my hand. Let's go through it's sun sign stuff, friends. But if you know your rising sign, you want to blend that. Ah, a writing instrument. Okay, let me just do my notes real quick. Oh, one more thing I want to share, and this is the question of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The question of the week: has anyone felt an uptake in your energy since, well, Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it could have been on Monday, could have been on Tuesday. Like almost downloads about what I need to do to make myself feel more safe. What are the actions I want to initiate? Because Mars did go direct, station direct at 9 p.m. on Sunday. And what that suggests to all of us is that we've been in hibernation since December 6th, kind of simmering with some ideas. So I'm just curious if anyone has felt this wellspring of energy. I want to do this, and this is the way I'm going to do it. Just curious. And I got to fix this leg. All right. Let's see if anyone wrote any comments. Trish, yes, you are a very sensitive person in healthcare. Anyone who helps people. You're at the homestead. Oh, wonderful, LJ. The power of imagination. You could not be teaching this at a better time of the entire year. Okay. Oh, wonderful. You always guard yourself. Good comment, Donna. All right. A lot of people are knowing the drill. I'm going to be doing some spiritual messages in a minute. All right. Oh, yes, you do, Ryan. Here's your birthday message. Happy birthday. Hi, Alexandra. Hi. Okay, let's get to the messages. But before we do that, for everybody, if you are a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A little sharing. I'm going to do a little sharing with you. It was a really difficult, weird day for me. Wasn't Mars like particularly just unexpected, like car trouble and missing people. And there were some good things too. Just an average day. But I always look at my astrology and go, yep, the moon was squaring Uranus today. So this could have been a day for you too, if you're a fixed sign, a day of surprises. Well, I divert. If you are an Aries or Aries rising, the new moon is about you taking stock of your finances, taking stock of the way you value yourself, and giving yourself a lot of good, positive feedback. So it's an excellent time for you to review, how am I making my financial abundance? And what do I need to do to create more safety in my inner self, basically, not just about money, but about loving myself. If you're Taurus or Taurus rising, the new moon is asking you to make a better contract with the way you're using time. All right. Time and connecting with your neighbors, connecting with your messaging, your relationship with your paperwork, and getting organized. If you're Gemini or Gemini rising, this is your new moon to cultivate more clarity within the home or with your family. If you're Cancer or Cancer rising, this is a fantastic new moon to pull out the stops and have fun. Do some form of creative work or spend time with your children, grandchildren, or your inner child. If you're Leo or Leo rising, a fantastic week for you to focus on your health and ways to maximize your healing. If you are Virgo or Virgo rising, this is about your partners and your relationships with the people that matter most and doing an inventory and becoming a better partner to your loved ones. Libra or Libra rising is a great time to visualize and imagine a stronger, more secure tomorrow regarding your financial life and your spiritual life, your emotional life. Scorpio, dreams of travel, dreams of writing, teaching, and or speaking your truth is being launched by this new moon. If you are Sagittarius, this is a great new moon to visualize a more prosperous and successful career, whether or not you're doing that through work or through leadership in your community. If you're Capricorn or Capricorn rising, the new moon is activating anything having to do with your friends, your groups, your associations. Aquarius, it's about a time for you just to kind of relax and release and clear up any physical issues and spend some time in meditation or relaxation. All right, we're going to do some spiritual work. Dear God, please allow me to serve. Please allow my words be filled with love and light truth, inspiration and healing for the highest and best as we align ourselves with the Holy Spirit. Amen. I am with, hi Trish, I'm with you. My thumb came to you. I would like to give you a little read if that's okay. And so you're on holiday right now. The first thing that comes to mind is when you return from holiday, from your vacation, I would see you making great plans. Let's see if I can hide that. Okay. Great plans this spring and summer with your outdoor space, whether it means new gardening, new outdoor patio, or making a new living space where you're living, but it's incorporating the outdoors. And someone from Spirit who's coming in to coach you would have been, I think it's your father's father, your grandfather, I think it's your grandfather who loved to garden. Maybe he was a farmer. Maybe he had a sixth sense about working with the natural world. So you're getting into your natural woman cycle, and maybe there's a birthday coming up involving this grandfather, or some holiday or something you've been thinking about him. And as we get into August, it feels to me that there's a big party of some stripe for the family, whether it's a reunion, a birthday party, a wedding, but there's a wonderful opportunity for you, Trish, to get involved with finding your roots and reconnecting with your extended family. And I'm feeling that to be so. It feels like to me it's in August. I leave that with many blessings to you, and thanks for coming in tonight. Okay, another little read here. Alexandra Smith, Cassandra, and Sandra all means comes from the origination of helper of mankind. I don't know if you know that, Alexandra, but as I'm tuning into your energy, I get a lot of excitement about, it's a younger person in your life. I don't know if you have a teenager or an older, like middle schooler, but there's some sort of awards or rewards or some sort of pride that I'm feeling from you for someone in your family who's a young person. And it's almost like, yes, they've made this commitment to this sport or this activity, and they're being recognized for their excellence. That's the first energy I'm getting with you. The second thing I want to say is that there's a lot of extra added sensitivity for you personally to take care of your nutrition. And this has been going on since January, and changing what you're eating, when you're eating, and you're seeing what's the word, that's what it is. That's losing weight, mind you. It's just becoming healthier. You're becoming much more cognizant about healthy eating. And so that's a very, very, very good thing for you. And experimenting with different dishes and different ways of preparation. If that resonates with you, please let me know. But I want to leave that with a big hug to you, Alexandra, tonight. And I want to ask everyone to make some time. Hi, Michelle. Susie says she loves Mars. Yes, they're going direct. Woo. All right. And that new moon is trying your ascendant. Fabulous. Okay. More energy, more focus, says Karen. You're even sleeping yet less. Very nice, John. You're getting excited about the world. All right. Friends, thank you for being here. She had a crazy, weird, busier than usual kind of day. I like how you had that run-on sentence, Donna. You communicate the way I communicate. Yeah, it was a crazy day. Again, we had the moon squaring Uranus, so it may have been just like boom, boom, boom. And look at, we're even having technical problems tonight. Apologies, but I want to wish you a very blessed new moon. Make your wish after the 7:45 p.m. time. Spend some time on Friday. Look at your spirituality. Look at your compassion. Look at your forgiveness, and put up that Pisces boundary, because Pisces is a sign of oneness, but sometimes we need our own structure. We have to elicit the lessons of Saturn to keep ourselves boundaried. So that's another message for this new moon. And when in doubt, get above the clouds and use your imagination to work out difficulties in your life. Use your imagination and love. Many blessings to you, friends. I'll see you next week, hopefully without this leg. Of course, it'd have to be a leg. Uranus squaring the moon. Many blessings. Good night.